Is that? Yep, there she is. All right. Here we go. First day of the rest of our lives together. Miss! Miss! What? I suppose it ain't Miss anymore, huh? You're Mrs. Robinson now. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this whole situation will take some getting used to. It's good to see you, darling. Oh, just because I live all the way out here doesn't mean I've forgotten all my manners. A pretty lady deserves a kiss on the hand, especially when that lady is my wife. How's the train ride? Any trouble? Oh, good. I was worried about you traveling alone. All sorts of bandits and the like, especially as you get further out here. But don't worry, I don't see bandits around here much. Nothing worth robbing here. You'll be plenty safe. Where's your luggage? That's all you brought? 2 suitcases? Oh. Here, let me take those for you. The wagon's just over here. I hope you didn't give up too much to join me out here. No, I suppose you've never been much for frivolous things. I remember when my mother threw a garden party and your mom dressed you up in that awful, gaudy dress, dragging you around with her the whole evening. You looked miserable. Like a swan forced to wear peacock feathers. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Oh. You had me worried. Thought I'd really put my foot in my mouth there. So you hated that dress as much as it looked like you did, huh? Oh, well, I think you look fine, just as you are. That's the wagon ahead. We ought to get going, and it'll almost be sunset by the time we're home. Oh, no, we don't live in town. The ranch is out in the hills to the west. It's a little over an hour ride each way by wagon. We ain't completely isolated. Of course, you can say hello. It's my draft horse, Rosie. She loves it if you tickle her chin. You like horses? Really? I wouldn't have thought your mother would have let you ride. You fill a whole book of things she didn't approve of, huh? Never would have thought you were a troublemaker. Well, there's plenty of horses around here. You'll be sick of seeing them soon enough. Not to mention smelling them. Whew. Let me just put your things up in the back and I'll help you up. All right. Ready? Here, take my hand. Up we go. Yeah. Not much further now. We just crossed the property line. Home is just around that ridge up ahead. Oh, am I being quiet? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. Maybe you just render me speechless. Yeah, I suppose that was a little silly. Yeah, I ain't the best with conversation. Feels like we missed out on the courtship where I'm supposed to be silly and charming. I guess I'm making up for it now. We're trying, anyway. It's strange. This whole marriage thing don't feel real. Well, I mean, our parents handled everything. Hell, before we signed the papers last week, we hadn't seen each other since we were teenagers, and then I had to race off back to the ranch. The whole thing was so rushed. I can't wrap my head around it. Listen, you know, we both had our reasons for saying yes when our parents brought this arranged marriage up. I can't pretend to understand why you agree to move out here with me, but whatever the case, I don't want to hold you hostage to it. What I mean is, if you ain't happy, if neither of us are happy, I don't really think we should force it. So how about this? We give it 3 months. Try our best to live like a married couple, see if it suits us. Yeah. And after 3 months, if for any reason we ain't happy, we can separate. But if we think we'd be content, at the very least, and then we'll give it a real go. All right, then. There's a ranch house up ahead. Now, I know the house is real plain. Never really bothered to make it pretty. You're welcome to do whatever you'd like to make it more homey. Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to flatter me. I know it's just a little ranch, about 400 acres to ourselves. Just for the herd for now, but I got some plans. Oh, well, like that chicken coop. Just finished that last month. I wanted to make sure we'd have some fresh eggs to eat. Come on. I'll show you around. This is the sitting room. I don't tend to have a lot of guests out here, but I sit and relax after a long day. Oh, I bought that upright piano off some folks headed for the West Coast. I guess they decided it wasn't worth dragging across the plains anymore. I remember when we were younger, you used to play. And my mother mentioned you still did, so I thought maybe you'd like it. The previous owner helped me get it tuned. It should be ready anytime you want to. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, I thought a piano might bring something familiar. Come on, let's get your luggage upstairs and I'll give you a tour of the rest of the place. What are you doing up so early? The sun ain't even up. What? No, darling, I can handle the farm chores. You don't need to lift a finger. Go back to bed. No point in you getting your hands dirty. You should be spending your days however a woman of leisure lives. Darling, I said no. Darling, I said you don't need to. Bored? Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I could get you some more books or some embroidery thread or. All right, fine, darling. You want to do farm chores so damn bad? Pull your boots on. I'll show you some things you could do. Trying to give my lovely wife the life she deserves, and all you want to do is get dirty. Yeah, well, if that's what you want to do, I guess I won't stop you, or can't stop you. Well, the dairy cow will need milking, so that's where we'll start. You can also take care of the chickens, feed them, collect the eggs, that sort of thing. And you could weed the vegetable garden if you want. Start there. See how you get along before taking on any more. Wish I had time to wash up a bit more. Yeah, I probably could have shaved too. Shit. Maybe I should have planned ahead better. Oh, settle down, Robinson. Ain't like you're taking her to a theater in the city. Just a dusty dance hall in town. No. Oh, hey, that's my good hat. I'm using it to hide how bad I need a haircut. Don't need it all covered in muck. Are you laughing at me? That's rude. Just want to show her a good time. She deserves to have some fun. Even if I look like a fool. As long as she has a fun night, it'll be worth it. Look at you. Come here, darling. Take my hand. Let me give you a little spin. Get a better look at you. Well, damn, you look as pretty as a sunset. I know it ain't fancy, but on you it looks beautiful. Hey, don't look down. You ain't got to be all bashful just because I gave you a few compliments. Tonight we're going to have some fun, you and me. We'll have some drinks, maybe chat with some folks in town, and then I'm going to swing you around on the dance floor, make sure everyone sees how pretty my wife is. Come on, I'll help you on the wagon. I'm sorry tonight was such a letdown. I figured since we never really courted before the wedding, maybe a night on the town would be a good idea. A woman like you deserves to spend her evenings at dance halls or parties. I know you said you ain't one for all the high society we grew up in, but you deserve more than to be cooped up on a dusty cattle ranch in the middle of nowhere. What was that for? You call being swung around by some clumsy cowboy, having him stomping on your feet and dropping you on the floor a good time? Darling, you are something else. I'm gonna miss you when you go. The ranch will be quieter without you. Yeah, I mean, the 3 months are almost up. So you'll be heading back to civilization in a couple weeks. I've really enjoyed your company. I don't think I realized how lonely it got out here, but hearing you play piano from across the yard, talking with you each night when I come in, I've really loved. I'm just trying to say, it's been nice having you around. I'll miss you. No, come on, no. No, a beautiful, smart woman like you belongs in the big city. Not in the middle of nowhere on some dusty ranch, we both know that. We said, if one of us weren't happy in this, then we wouldn't hold the other to this marriage. So we can annul if you prefer, or we can stay married for appearances but live our separate lives. I don't mind either way. Darling? All right. Well, we should get some sleep. It's late and the ranch doesn't just rest because we took a night into town. Oh, you all right? Did one of the buttons get stuck in your hair? Well, here, let me help. Oh, or not. Are you okay? Did I say something to upset you? If you're sure. Good night. Hey. I just wanted to see if you needed help packing. Okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm sure you're eager to get back to civilization. If the storm breaks tonight, I can take you to the train station tomorrow. I'm sorry I couldn't make you happy. I'm sorry I wasn't the husband you need. Darling, I know you ain't happy here. Getting up at the crack of dawn to do chores, getting blisters all over your hands, living out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do but work. It's no life for a lady like yourself. You don't need to hide it. I know you can't wait to go back. You've been quiet lately and distant. You want the life you were supposed to have. It don't matter what I want, darling. Why? It just don't. Look, well, I ain't good at this. Darling, you deserve everything your heart desires. And I know you can't get that here. So don't worry about me and my feelings and all of this. Just go and live your life. Why do you keep asking what I want? I told you, all I want is for you to be happy. Nothing else matters. You being happy would make me happy. God damn, you're stubborn. Why do you keep pushing? Yeah, you're right. I'm a stubborn bastard, and that's why you should leave. It's not that I don't care, it's just, well, darling, it's just, because I love you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout. I should just let you. Yes, darling, I love you. I always have. And that's why I won't force you to stay. I ain't gonna keep you trapped here like a bird in a cage. It still don't matter what I want, sugar. I know you don't want to stay, and I ain't gonna try and force you to. Woman, would you stop asking that? Fine. In a perfect world, I'd beg you to stay. I'd fall to my knees, promise you the world, everything you'd ever want. You've been more than I could ever ask for in a wife, in a companion. You're everything to me, but you deserve to be happy. Living in the city, mingling with society and wealth and comfort and the care. Why would you want to stay somewhere so rough and you're a fine lady. You should be going to events and enjoying society, not feeding chickens and you fell in love with me too?